New tonight, people across the world are finding out things that they didn't know about themselves through online DNA tests. One Grants Pass woman recently found her sister. NBC5's Devin Gooden joined them for their reunion. She joins us live in studio with the story. Devin?
Christina, after more than 70 years, two sisters are finding each other for the first time. Today, they told me their story and explained the digital connection that led to the unlikely family reunion.
And I used to tell people, actually, that the Martians had dropped me here. I did.
Margie Lewis Weber's family tree is a little hard to explain, but for the first time, she was able to hug her sister.
Then I saw her, and I got to meet everybody, but I got to hug my sister.
Her sister, Joyce Lewis Wyatt, was separated from her family at a very young age, and after bouncing around to different foster homes, she landed in Grants Pass.
Less than about a month ago, I'm sitting there, not well, and I'm saying, dear Lord, are you going to let me go without finding out who I really am?
Meanwhile, Margie has lived her whole life on the other side of the country, always knowing she had a sister, but never knowing where she was.
And every time I run into somebody that's named Joyce, or somebody said they knew somebody, what was her original name? Was she adopted? You know, how old is she? And every Joyce that I've ever met or ever heard about has been inquisitioned.
Margie has searched tirelessly for Joyce and almost gave up until one day her son suggested an online DNA test. Little did she know, Joyce's son suggested the same thing to Joyce 2,500 miles away.
And he goes, Mom, it's right here. I said, what? He says, it's right here. I said, where? He's on the DNA.
Gathering results from 2 different DNA sites and some additional research, Joyce's son was able to find Margie online.
And I got so excited then, I just hit the moon, and I was on the computer, so I started, I think, 50 questions, like just fast as I could go. And then I said, what's her phone number? And he gave it to me, and I think the first day she finally went to sleep on the phone.
And after 70 years, the two had their first conversation on the phone on August 17th. 1 week later, they met in person.
You know,
it didn't seem real to us.
It's not real. It's still not real.
No, it's not.
The discovery of their new family has changed the two sisters' lives forever.
I now, not only I, but my children have more of a history. Mm-hmm. Before it was just all their father's side, period. So now they have something to go look forward to in their lives.
And they say it's never too late to find your other half.
A lifetime of prayers being answered. And I agree with her. It makes you feel like a whole human being.
The pair says they have another sister they are still hoping to connect with. Tonight, Margie will fly back home, but she says she plans to bring the southern side of the family to visit Joyce just as soon as she can. Live in studio, Devin Gooden, NBC5 News.